All right. What helps you sober up? What is more sobering than reality itself? For no reason says meth. Now, I don't think meth actually helps you sober up, but I do have something that will help us sober up. And that is, drum roll please, an autism test. So I gotta make sure that I'm actually autistic. So before before we actually hop onto Street Fighter 6 for today's session, I need to understand, have I just been appropriating autism culture all day, every day? Well, remember no raging? Exactly. Well, we can't rage when we truly understand ourselves, and I'm out here trying to understand who I am. Am I autistic? Am I just some weird dude on the internet who doesn't have a filter? Well, we gotta find out. Question number one: I prefer to do things on my own rather than with others. I mean, generally, yeah. Whenever I'm editing a video by myself, playing video games, most of the time playing like Street Fighter, I'm playing by myself. Like, I assume this means with someone immediately around you. Now, in a Discord call, that's not really true, but autism is made up by the government to sell Pokemon cards. No, 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 no. Pokemon cards are made to keep people staying autistic. Yeah, you have it warped for no reason. You can't listen to what the Pokemon card companies are telling you, man. So I would say I definitely agree with that. I prefer doing things the same way. For instance, my morning routine. Yep, definitely agree. Every morning I take my dog for a walk in the same area. I typically cook the same breakfast or get like the same kind of muffin from a supermarket. 100%. I find myself becoming strongly absorbed in something. Definitely agree, bro. Frame data, Dragon Ball, Yamcha. Look at my channel. I am very sensitive to noise and will wear earplugs or cover my ears in certain situations. I don't wear earplugs, but I'm not super sensitive to noise, so it's like slightly agree. I wish that there was a middle ground option, like a fifth one saying like no comment or something like that, where it's just neither agree nor disagree. But I guess if we're gonna be autistic, we have to go all in or all or nothing. So because I don't ever wear earplugs, I'll say slightly disagree, but loud noise like you guys heard my autistic rants about my neighbors, so uh, sometimes people say I'm being rude even though I think I'm being polite. Slightly agree with that one. There are times where I think I'm trying to like help alleviate a situation, make someone laugh, like try to be funny, but they're not in the mood to be funny and I don't pick up on that. So it's kind of the thing where I have to tell myself to be socially aware. It's not just something I can be. I find it easy to imagine what characters from a book might look like. Yeah, slightly like yeah, I agree with that. If someone I could get like a good image in my mind. Oh, this character's tall, dark hair, rugged. It's like, okay, I can put an image in there. I find it easy to talk in groups of people. I mean, when the group of people is a fret. See, the problem with these kind of questions is that whenever I'm going to like a local FGC event or something like that, we have a shared interest. So I don't have to worry about starting the conversation. I could just say, what game do you play? Who do you main? Stuff like that. But if it's like out of nowhere, I have to go to a new place, new social gathering, or a place with a very large convention with a lot of people, I'm not talking to anyone. I'll talk to a vendor, buy a thing, and I'll be by myself for the whole thing. So, do I find it easy to talk in groups of people? Yes. But the question kind of ignores the context of what group of people it is. If I'm on the Discord stream, if I'm on a stream with Chronic, I can, but these questions are not very good. Yeah, this is just a free random autism test, so even raising a voice grates my ears. Rip, dude, for real. How do you handle my stream, dude? Like when I start spurging out, I'm more interested in finding out about things than people. Yeah, pretty much. I find numbers, states, and strings. Yes, I love frame data. I'm +2 on block. Praise be. Oh, I love it. I love it. I prefer nonfiction books to films and action. Nah, I love me some nonfiction. Wait. I prefer nonfiction. No. I like fiction. Fiction is the made up shit. I didn't expect to go back to fourth grade English class. God damn. So no, I disagree with that. I find it upsetting if my daily routine is a. Yep. It's difficult for me to understand other people's facial expressions. Yep. A chick could be leaning on me, boobs touch me and all, and I'll think, oh damn, her leg must be hurt, so she's propping herself up on me. I don't have any problems making small talk with new people. If I can find a chink in someone's armor, anime, fiction, movies, whatever, I get in there. Unlike a mosquito that finds that one little bit of skin that isn't covered up and I just bite it. So, I'll say slightly agree. I notice very small changes in a person's appearance. Actually, yeah, in my Persona streams, out of nowhere, I realized that on Takamaki, I think that's how I pronounce her name. Like for the first few sessions, she had a yellow clip in her hair, and then when it turns like springtime, it suddenly changed to red. Like I was like, why? That's different. So yeah, I'll say slightly agree. So, but yeah, I guess I can. When I was young, I used to play lots of let's pretend they're imaginary games. Slightly disagree. I don't really remember my childhood. I like collecting information about things I'm interested in. Yep. I like meeting new people. Hell no. No, I don't like meeting new... Lowering the volume quickly saves my psyche. Plus, you are passionate about something. If it's someone being confrontational, though, I slowly look less like a 5'11 man, more like an ant. Ooh, I'm sorry, Journeyman. Oh, I still have yet to take my Alka-Seltzer sobering up miracle water. So, down the hatch. Woo. I'm sober. I can legally consent to having intercourse with the big titty goth gamer chick. I like meeting new people. Not really. There's... If this means in the sense of going up to someone you don't know and talking to them beyond just like a sense of, oh, they're the barista at Starbucks or they're doing their job, no. If it's someone doing their job, I'll just let them do their job and move on. People close to me say I talk about the same things repeatedly. Oh, 100%. Like, no doubt. And I try to adapt. I want to find new things to talk about, but, it's hard. I find it easy to work out what people are thinking or feeling just by looking at the facial expressions. Nope. New social situations make me feel anxious. Not being able to read and talk fluently makes me feel anxious, but, yep. I'll say slightly agree, because I've gotten more used to it as I've gotten older, so I can deal with it a bit better, but... yeah. It's important to me to carefully plan any activities I'm going to do. Yeah, slightly agree. I have to be mentally ready to do a stream. I have to think about the things I'm going to do throughout my day. I find it hard to work out what people's intentions are. 100% agree. No joke. If a chick comes up to me and saying, Chazz, I think you're the funniest person on earth. God, you're so hot. Overhead press me. I'll say, damn, you're trying to prank me. How much did that guy pay you to come up to me and say that? That's funny. Like, no joke, that's my mentality. Because I cannot fathom that kind of shit happening for real. I would find it really hard to play imaginary games with children. Yeah, because it's like, what the hell, what's going on? Like, children are scary. I'm a good diplomat. I can easily ease social or work situations. Guys... I can't say anything like that because I'm on YouTube. When World War III breaks out, I will bring peace to the world. I will unite everyone under my autism. My autistic rule will be easy to understand and comprehend. I will unite the factions of the fractured nation that will be America when World War III is done. Under my rule, guys, I'm the greatest diplomat you'll ever need, Kim Jong-un, guys, like, send me to North Korea. I'll straighten everything out. Like, Kim's autistic about nukes and destroying the West. I'm autistic about Yamcha. Like, what could go wrong? I'm often the last person to understand a joke. Yep. Chronic told me to eat goddamn eggshells, and then I was like, okay. So, but I'm an alpha. Exactly. I am the supreme autist. I am the CEO of autism. Not only can I bench 275 for 2 reps, new PR. I don't mean to brag, but I can also overhead press 185, and I play Street Fighter. Like, I'm every girl's wet dream. They wake up in a puddle, and the puddle looks like Chazz. I like doing things spontaneously. Not really. I like to plan things out. If I'm interrupted doing something, I find it hard to get back to what I was doing beforehand. Yep. If I'm like in the zone editing a video, then I have to like respond to a text and look at, oh, I have to go out and do this thing now. I'm just like, fuck it. Or like I'm at the gym and I have to cut my gym session short to do something. I'm just like not in the mood to go back to the gym. It sucks. I notice patterns and things all the time. Not all the time, but I try to pick up on patterns in people's play styles. Like, do they love to do jump in, like jump heavy kick and then instant throw? Do they love jump heavy kick, jab, then throw? Stuff like that. So pattern recognition is super important for the games I play. So yeah, try to find patterns in the way people play. I have some very strong interests and get upset if I can't pursue them. Not necessarily upset, but you know, like when I get upset that I lose in a game, it's not necessarily that I lost. I'm upset that like, damn, I didn't play as good as I wanted to, and I want to pursue the goal of getting better. So I guess that makes sense. I could tell if someone I'm talking to is getting bored. Well, it's not necessarily. I can sometimes tell when someone isn't interested, but then it's like I'll try to change what I'm talking about, or just straight up ask them, like, am I annoying you right now? Because you know, it makes it even more awkward bringing it up, but I feel that making it a little bit more awkward is important to the overall health of like the friendship or something. Because if I'm talking to someone and they're just bored as hell, I would rather acknowledge that and bring it up and then move on rather than just like shut up entirely or keep going on. So I'll say slightly agree. All right. What are the results? Okay, based on the results, there's a strong possibility that you're autistic. I did it. Oh, look at that, guys. I'm not just appropriating all autism culture. Like this, guys. This avatar right here. It's not just for shits and giggles. It's true. It's true, guys. Look at him spurt. Chazz! Calm down! It's just a game! Ah! Ah! Guys, I can't tell you how happy I am. This free test that literally anyone could take and then just say the right things and click the right answers, they could be diagnosed with autism. I'm so happy I passed this test. Not only I passed it for you guys, because if I'm gonna be a leader, Sun Tzu once said, if you're going to lead an army, you first have to lead yourself to victory. Sun Tzu said that. So, I'm so happy you guys were here to watch me take this test. So,